welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to hit that like button down below and leave a comment, because both of those things definitely help my channel grow, and I just really love reading all the comments that you leave for me. Whether or not I reply, I do definitely read them, so thank you so much for that. Before I move on, don't forget to keep Frugal J and her son Joel in your prayers. It has now been 6 months since he got in his accident. He is still, I think he's in like an assisted nursing living situation, working on getting stronger and moving forward, but he's still, working. He's not ready to go home by any means. And Jay has gotten herself an apartment in Chicago when she lives in Florida. She did just recently get a job, but YouTube is a big form of her income, so if you could go over to her channel, give her a watch, subscribe, make sure you watch her ads, because in case you don't know, that is how YouTubers make their money, and that would be amazing if you go over and help her out. If you can't do that, just send her love and prayers, and she also has a GoFundMe. It is linked down below in my description box. Today for you, I have a Dollar Tree haul. If you could tell by the little bit that's next to me, it's birthday party stuff. Braxton's birthday is coming up in a week and a half. I am crafting a lot more than I expected. This has become a very Cricut crafty haul or birthday party. But I have been going in, grabbing some stuff, and I compiled it all together so I could share it with you all at once, and then this way I can use it because I'm needing to start using some of this stuff. So let's get started. First of all, I grabbed wrapping paper. His colors are mostly green and blue. This isn't the green or the blue, it's like a lime green and like a bright blue, but I'm also doing different shades because that's sometimes what you gotta do. This isn't the one I wanted. I saw one once, it was a YouTube video on a gamer party from, I think it was 2 years ago, and it was a green and blue kind of striped paper, but I haven't been able to come across it. I don't even know if they make it anymore because it was such an old video, but I grabbed this to be able to wrap some of his gifts, which is coming up. I'm gonna have to do that here soon. I was super excited when I found these in this dark blue color. So I use these a lot. I always do a candy table at all the kids' birthday parties. And his, I'm going to do a candy table and like a snack station because we're doing the gamer theme where the kids can play video games. So I want to do a little snack station as well. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to go on these, but when I found the darker blue that like goes, I was super excited. So I picked up the 2 of those for candy table, snack station, lunch. We're doing pizza for lunch, so maybe not lunch, but whatever I can use them for. I haven't found those. I go to several stores in my area, and I only saw those I think at 1, maybe 2 stores. So the darker blue is not as easy to find, and I saw some random red ones too at other stores, but that wasn't part of my color scheme, so I didn't grab them. I also found this lime green bowl. I do know that I've seen this color off and on, but not very often. But this, I'm going to utilize for something for his party. I'm thinking popcorn, and then I got little popcorn bowls to put stuff in. So that's what I'm thinking. But, we'll see as I start setting up and putting it all together. But super excited to find that. I also found a tray in that color that will match his party. Again, not 100% sure what I'm going to use it for when it comes to the food, snack, or candy table, but I mean, we'll find some sort of use for it and put something on it to bring in that color scheme into the food. And there's two more pieces. I found this candy dish in this dark blue as well. This is the scalloped container, and so really excited that I found this in the blue. And some scoops. So if I do popcorn in the green bowl, I can do a blue scoop in it, and then the kids can scoop up some popcorn on the snack table. So really excited that I found those in my color scheme. So sometimes Dollar Tree just, I have a vision, and they're like, here you go, Amber, here's things in your vision. I love it. When it comes to wrapping his gifts, I got this bright green bow. I'm thinking I have some just dark, regular blue wrapping paper, and I'll probably wrap a gift in the blue, put the green bow on it. Those will probably be on the birthday gifts we give him actually on his birthday. I usually do like a couple for his party, but then on his actual birthday, which is 2 days before his party, that's where he'll get the majority of his stuff. I found some blue balloons. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use the balloons, but I figured I'd pick them up. You get 20 in here. They're 12-inch balloons. So grab those because they were in the color scheme. In the party section, I couldn't find a long time their little little favors. When I was looking for the Bluey party, if you saw that one a while ago, I was looking for things for goodie bags and they had no favors. But I did come across these. They are little trophies. I know it's kind of hard to see. And so I'm going to, they're also kind of hard to open. I'm going to put these in the goodie bags, but I want to Cricut them and do like #1 gamer. Just a little teeny Cricut that says #1 gamer on them. And just toss them in the goodie bag since the kids will be playing video games for the party. I just thought that would be cute. So I'm going to do #1 gamer for the kiddos. Yeah, because favors for a gamer party have been a little bit challenging to find the right stuff. Like I mentioned, this has been a very Cricut heavy party. I've been doing a lot of just Cricut crafting, and I ran out of black vinyl. I actually bought 3 the day I bought these yesterday actually, and I pulled one out and was using it last night because the night before I had stuff ready to cut. Found out I ran out of black. So I picked up 3 because I anticipate probably using one of the rolls for the rest of my crafting. If you hear my pups, they're running around. And then if I go into another one, and I have black on hand because it's a color that I use pretty regularly. So I grabbed 3 because why not? I always mention their vinyl is not the easiest to use. You do have to have some patience. I think I would be an absolute pro if I use like high-end vinyl because I struggle constantly with crap vinyl. But I like to pay the money for the crap vinyl, not the expensive vinyl. I've been using the book covers. I hauled already in the green and the blue that were the perfect colors. Those have been a pain in the butt to use. I finally found the right setting on my Cricut, but of course that took a while. It's paper minus on my particular Cricut. But before that, oh my gosh, they were giving me lots of headaches. All right, so I've mentioned already that I'm doing the little snacks. I want to be able to do like kids to be able to get their popcorn. So I thought these would be cute little popcorn dishes or little bowls. And so if I do the popcorn in the bowl next to it, and then they can scoop up some popcorn in here or have some pre-filled and then have this next to it with a scooper, and then like as they're gaming they can scoop up some popcorn. And then we also plan to have like little bags of chips and the candy table, and we're doing pizza for lunch because luckily Braxton agreed that pizza and video games just kind of go together. So that's what we're doing there. I picked up the 12 balloon. I like to do the number balloons for the kids. I actually don't think I did one for Lorelai's birthday. I just never picked it up, never got done, and she didn't have a 12 balloon, or an 10. She turned 10 balloon. So I don't know, but I swooped it up for Braxton's party. This is a Halloween item, but I was on the hunt and I was so glad to find these at Dollar Tree. So they are fairy lights. They just call them LED light set. They are green wire, green light. So my plan, and I saw this on, I watched YouTubers from, I just searched gamer party on YouTube and I found some from years past. And one of the ladies did green like fairy lights and clear. So I'm going to do clear containers, and I have some of these in clear. I could put them upside down and you put the green lights inside, and they're like the risers, and you put the stuff on top. And then it glows in green because that's one of the colors that I'm doing for the party. If I saw blue, I would pick it up, but it's not a Halloween color, so I doubt that I would do that. So really excited that I found these. I had them in my cart from Amazon, and of course, you know, Amazon stuff is always pricier. And I don't know exactly how big these are. They also have purple, orange, they have the green, and they had 4 of them, so there's one other color. You hear the pups. Again, they're just running around because I turn on the camera. That's what they do as soon as the camera turns on. So it says there's 10 lights to this. Okay, they secure them nice and strong on there. So they look like that. They have the little battery. They're battery operated 2 AA batteries, which I think, yeah, there's batteries on here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, so have it glowing. And then part of what I did is I picked up one set of these. Are just 2 clear bowl sets, because my thought was, is that's what I could do, is I could put them underneath, glow the green, and then put something on top of them. So do like whatever I decide to do on this tray, and then it'd be glowing green underneath plus the green tray. And I have clear servingware that I just have on hand because clear is always an easy go-to. So that's what I'm going to do with these, and I picked up four sets of them because I don't know how many things I want to be glowing green. So I grabbed those, and like I said, I also picked up the batteries because they're each take 2. I got 4, so I needed 8 batteries, and I now have 12 batteries. So I'm talking really fast, I think, so take a breath, Amber. I picked up some clear loot bags. I did different bags for the kids, and I labeled them with all their names for the candy table. But I wanted to pick some clear ones up so that way any parents or adults, so, you know, we always invite cousins to parties, and so aunts and uncles just kind of hang out. We all just hang out and play and talk. Not play. My thought is the regular Nintendo. We're going to set up a regular old school classic Nintendo, so I assume we'll be playing on that. But this way, if any of the parents or anybody wants candy, they have a clear bag that they could just put some candy in from the candy table, because I'd rather everyone take it out of the house than keep it in the house. Theirs won't be labeled, but that way they can also take candy. I label the kids because it's funny, they get all lost. They, you know, set them down, then they don't know whose is whose, and so yeah, I labeled theirs with their names on them. Let's see where to go next. I picked up these. It's a 2-pack of the lime green bags. They're just the gift bags. I got these for the goodie bags for the babies. If you watched my last collective haul, I picked them up, like the little Fisher Price Game Boys, and that's going to be their goodie bag / their video game to play for the party, because I have my 2 baby nieces, Max and Daisy, going to be here. And so I wanted a bag to fit that in. So this is going to be their bags. And then the other bags are blue, so it'll be the green and blue, which I really like. To go along with the wrapping stuff, I picked up the green tissue paper to be able to wrap up Braxton's gifts. On one of my collective hauls, I have a bag with a video game controller on it. Now I am going to make little centerpieces. So from Party City, I bought cups, and they have like the controller on them, and I got enough for each of the kids, and I went back and I bought 4 more because I'm going to use them to hold the plasticware, the silverware, and I'm going to make 2 centerpieces that probably have like 12 level unlocked or something to go with the theme. And so it's going to be the cup, and then I bought floral foam to just put in the bottom of it. And I'm going to put whatever I make on the Cricut on a straw to be like the dowel rod or whatever. And then I bought the decorative shred to kind of put in it on top to hide the floral foam. So I picked these up for that project. And also with the straws, I made a cake topper. I did put a picture of that on my Instagram. And I'm going to use the straws to be the thing to stick it into the cake topper. We went to King Soopers, which is Kroger. They didn't have any video game cakes in their whole book. So I'm going to try Walmart. And Braxton was with me, and he said as long as it's in the color scheme, he doesn't care if it doesn't have anything, because he saw the cake topper I made, and he is fine with just having that on there. And then I also made cupcake toppers, so I'm just going to do a small cake to sing happy birthday, and then cupcakes as well. And I picked these up. They are plastic forks, and I'm just going to use the green ones right here, because I don't think the blue is like the right blue, but I'm going to use the green ones to do for the cupcakes, to stick those into the little cupcakes, because he wants a chocolate cake, and then I figured I would also do cupcakes in chocolate and vanilla, because cupcakes are just easier, then I don't have to worry about cutting a cake. That's the lazy mom in me, because I'd rather do that than cut a cake. I picked up the lime green utensils for the party. I do have some blue left over from Lorelei's party, because she did a rainbow party, and so we had all the colors all mixed in, including some of the darker blue. And so I'm going to pull from, I just put them all in a bag because we utilize them, like if we don't want to like wash dishes, we use paper plates usually left over from a party. We can even use the plastic silverware, so they're all in a bag. So I'm just going to pull out all the blue ones. So before I found these little, it's all the way over there now, these little bowls, I couldn't find them at first, so I found these cups, and I was going to do these for the popcorn, but I wanted the bowls either way, I have both now. So these were a 10 piece, so a better deal. And I still might do these for the popcorn, to be 100% honest, because it matches the blue stuff, and I could do the cups. I have all the options now. So we have 20 of these, plus in case adults want popcorn, and they can utilize these too for their snacks. So maybe I'll do a popcorn and a trail mix. I don't know. I just want snacky food being the video game party. And so that's what I picked those up for, is to hold like the snacks for the party. And then I also grabbed these plastic cups that Dollar Tree carries. You get 16 per package. And I got them in the green and the blue because, I mean, they match. So I got these for the drinks. Usually we do just a cooler with a bunch of drinks, but we decided this time, since I bought the cups for the kids, we're gonna do drink dispensers with like a green Hawaiian punch and a blue Hawaiian punch, and then it matches the colors, and then we could just utilize the cups, and it's less expensive and less waste, because I feel like you are constantly wasting, the kids are constantly wasting the cans and the drinks that are in the cooler, and so I think that might be less waste. Just in case, I bought an extra set of cake plates. You get 24 in here, and I got the blue extras for the big ones, and so I have the green extra for the cake ones, and then I got the video gamer ones from Dollar Tree already, and so then that way I got those. I did pick up one more of these. This is the video game theme. They have the plates and everything that I picked up from Dollar Tree, centerpiece, dangly thingy doos, all the things. I picked up all the things for this theme, and I've already picked one of these up, but this is, I figure, going to be the backdrop where I set up the gaming systems. So we're going to have one in the front room like my office. So where I used to record with the shelves behind me, I'm going to cover the shelves up with one of these. And then we're going to set up 2 TVs in the front room, our regular TV. We're going to set up an extra TV, and then this will probably go run underneath of it as the backdrop, and then that way we have this gamer backdrop throughout. And this is like, so it's the lighter blue on here, and so this one matched, but the stuff in the darker blue doesn't match perfectly, but neither does the darker green, but we're blending it all in with the different shades of blue and green. I picked up these containers. These are going to be for the games for each of the gaming systems. So we have a PlayStation 4, we have an Xbox One, I think, and we have a Nintendo Switch. And then my son has a Nintendo Wii at his grandma's house that he wants to bring over. It's, I guess, on its last leg. It's about to kind of go out. So we're gonna do a little section with that. And then we also have a regular classic Nintendo, if we have to still test it, make sure it works. And an old school Atari, but that one has preloaded games on it. So it depends on if we have enough screens, how many screens. We're going to borrow one from my mom. And then we have my gym TV down in the basement, and we also have the kids' movie TV down in the basement that we'll pull up. So we should be able to make most of them work. And the Wii is not going to be on a TV because you can only use it on the handheld. But anyway, the point of these was I was going to put the games in. So that way the kids can see what games, like on the PS4, they can look in here, pull out what games, I can label them for each of the stations, and then that way they all stay contained in a container, and the containers match. So that is what I picked those up for. And lastly, in this bag, before I get to the candy, I picked this up. This is from their electronics department. It says it's a mobile gaming grip handle, and I just thought it was cute. So you can use it to play the video games. It says it works with most touchscreen smartphones, just to really help with the hold more than anything. Or you can just use it as a phone stand, but it has that look of a gaming system thing. So I grabbed that because I thought that was cool. So I picked that up. Oh, and then I set this in front of me and didn't talk about it. Foam mounting dots from their crafting section. I've been doing a lot of crafting with paper and vinyl, and so these help make it give that stick out look. And I had just the tape, and I'm starting to run low on it, so I wanted to make sure I had enough stuff. So I picked up the little dots. Plus these will be easier because I don't have to cut them, they just are the dots. So there's that. So that is all of that stuff, but I also have a bag of candy that I'll share with you guys. So I love that Braxton's birthday party is right at Halloween time, because that means I can utilize their Halloween candy section, which turns out perfect because you get more quantity, because they always seem to put out more quantity in the Halloween candy than they do in their aisle candy, and you get more variety. It has worked out like every single year for his birthday. So first of all, I picked up some Pop Rocks. You get 3 per package on their Pop Rocks. I'm going to do these in the goodie bags because I like to put in some sort of candy in the goodie bags. If I put these out on the candy table, I feel like if one kid takes 2, then not all the kids get 1. It's expensive because you only get 3 for the $1.25. And so I'm going to put these into their goodie bags. And when they get their goodie bags, go home, they can have some Pop Rocks. So I did pick up 4 of those. I grabbed these. They're the Sour Punch Twists. You get 25 pieces per package in here. So they're basically like individually wrapped little sour licorices, kind of, is what they look like to me. You get strawberry, green apple, blue raspberry, and cherry in here. I don't think that these are super sour, but they have that like sour sugar stuff on the outside of them. So I thought those would be fun to put out on the candy table. Now, Braxton loves Warheads and sour candy, so that's why I pick up sour candy, because it's what he loves. So I got these. They're Warheads Ooze Chews. There's about 16 pieces in here. I liked it because they had the green wrapper on them, and so they match my party theme for that. If you watch Crafty Girl, she picked these up in her Halloween candy haul, and she tasted them, so they're really good. You get mango, strawberry, green apple, black cherry, watermelon, and blue raspberry in this pack. So you get lots of different flavors. She said that you can't really tell what flavor it is, so it's kind of like you get to guess, and then you get them. And I picked up 2 of these as well because you get 16 per thing, and I'm going to put those out on the candy table. I grabbed some bubble gum. I think I only grabbed 1 thing of bubble gum. It's never a big hit. You get 21 pieces in here, so there's enough that if someone grabs them and doesn't, whatever. And they're individually wrapped. I try to go with just an individually wrapped thing for this one. I don't like non-individually wrapped candy. Sometimes it's what you end up with because it depends on what you can find, but I prefer the individually wrapped. And then that way when they put them in a bag and take them home, then they can have them for later. I picked up dots in the little boxes. And so you get 1 box. It says 7 per container, so you get about 7 boxes in each bag. And I picked up 2 of those to put out. Now I only picked up 1 of these because this was just 2 different flavors in here. So if I find the one that has the other flavors, I will pick that up too to add more to the Warheads. So it says serving size 4 pieces, about 4.5 servings. So you get 16, a little bit more than 16 of them in here. But this is blue raspberry versus black cherry. So I wanted the more different one. This I just got at the regular aisle, not on the candy, the Halloween candy aisle. But like I said, Braxton likes sour, and so that's why I try to pick up what I know he likes. It's his birthday. So this is my favorite candy, so I always grab them. I like that they're colorful and they look good on a candy table, and they are the Tootsie Fruit Chews. And you get a whole bunch in here because this is the extra value package. Sometimes they don't have the extra value one, they're just a smaller pack. And so I grabbed these. So it says 5 servings per container, serving size about 5 pieces, so you get about 25 of them per bag. I still don't understand the vanilla ones in there. They have been putting out single just vanilla ones. That makes sense to me. I don't love the vanilla. I know people do. I just don't understand them in the fruity package. Vanilla's not fruity. I think it would be great if they did like a regular one, like the chocolate Tootsie Rolls and vanilla, do like a twist, you know, chocolate vanilla. That would make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me in that one. I picked up Smarties. Kids seem to love Smarties. I don't understand. They taste like chalk to me. But kids seem to love them. So I grabbed a package of Smarties. You get about 23 of them in here. And I also have leftover candy from Lorelei's party. I just set it all to the side, so I'm going to pull out what's left over from hers. That was the pre-wrapped stuff. And stick that out with it. And I know that there's extra Smarties. I grabbed the little bags of gummy bears. I only got 1 for Lorelei's party. and there's only about 9 in here, and the kids were sad that didn't get them, and so I wanted to put them out again for his party because everyone loves gummy bears. So I grabbed those. Oh, I got 3 because, like I said, they were sad when they didn't get some, and so I wanted to make sure everyone got some. Apparently I only got 1 bag of this. I think I might have thought there were more extra than there are. I'll probably pick up 1 more of these because everyone loves Airheads as well. And you get 12-ish in here. Yeah, I'll probably need to pick up more Airheads. I don't know why I only got 1. That's weird. Usually I do 2 of everything. So I grabbed some Airheads because everyone loves Airheads. And then lastly, for the candy, I got Pixie Sticks. You get a ton in here. Serving size is 7 of them. I would not let my kid eat 7 sticks of sugar. But they can have like 1 or 2 when they eat them, and you get 5 servings, so 5 times 7 is 35. Yeah, you get a ton in here. We do have leftover from Lorelei's party as well, because like I said, I only let my kid eat like 1 or 2 because it's like a stick of sugar. So we'll put these out that they could put those in their little candy bags as well. I did notice I have nothing chocolate. I might just do chocolate Tootsie Rolls. Tell me in the comments down below, give me some chocolate suggestions because I still have time to go shopping for more, because I feel like I should probably put something chocolate out, right? It just makes sense. And I have the bigger candy dishes like this one that can like hold like candy bars. Sorry, the back door is open so the dogs can go in and out. So I need chocolate. So guys, that is hopefully the rest of what you'll see me haul. I also picked up 2 more pieces of the big black foam board. I don't have them over here with me. I've already hauled them. I keep buying more because I'm utilizing them for more things than I had initially planned. So I did also buy 2 of those, but I don't have them for this haul. Yeah, so this should be the most close to the end of what I picked up for the birthday party. We're getting close. I'm almost done crafting. Braxton's birthday is actually on the 29th of September, so it is a week from tomorrow. And my goal is to have absolutely everything done while he's at school on Thursday. I think I want to decorate the house for his party theme because the party is on Saturday, and then we'll just have it decorated for, you know, Friday, and then it'll be ready on Saturday, and then when he comes home it'll just be decorated for him. So that's my goal. And so I need to get everything done because that's a week away, and like it's just been so much Cricut work, like so much, and I have more to do. But it's because I'm making my own signs and everything. But there is more party stuff in my collective haul that will be coming up here soon because I ordered a few more things from Oriental Trading and a couple cool finds from Hobby Lobby. And I do have another Dollar Tree haul that has other not party stuff also coming up here soon. So keep an eye out for both of those. Again, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.